So I tried Mecha Break for the first time, and honestly, I was blown away by the gameplay. The tutorial was fun, the combat buttery smooth, the cutscenes awesome, and the music really sets the mood. I know there's been a lot of talk about it being pay to win, but is it really? I'll break that down and also cover all the in-game currencies and what you can actually do with them. If you're new to Mecha Break, it's a mecha action shooter featuring both PvP and PvEvp game modes. It's currently available on PC and Xbox Series XS, but according to an official comment on their X post, a PS5 release is expected soon, along with related news later this year. Let me start by sharing my experience with the game before talking about the in-game currencies and any pay-to-win aspects. First, you begin by selecting your character, and the character creation options are, well, decent. Good enough to personalize your look a bit, but nothing crazy. One of the first things I liked about the game is that it lets you choose between two tutorial modes. One for complete beginners who are not familiar with the controls at all, and another for players who have prior experience with the genre, which is a W in my opinion. I chose to play through the full tutorial just to check the difference. And it was awesome. By the way, everyone starts with a listeness, but there are 12 mechas unlocked from the start. After completing the tutorial, you can choose any of them right away. But there's one thing that felt weird. During the tutorial, they showcased a dormitory area where you can go and rest. However, after the tutorial, I couldn't find the place anywhere. I'm not sure if it's a hint at a future plan or something else, because otherwise, it doesn't make much sense to include it only for the tutorial. When it comes to the mechas, they fall into 4 weight categories: light, medium, heavy, and ultra heavy. Each category is further divided into 5 classes: attacker, defender, sniper, brawler, and support, each with its own unique combat style. To put it simply, weight determines how much damage a mecha can take, while class defines its combat role. There are plenty of customization options available for the mechas. You can apply global color changes or go in depth and customize individual parts like the head, arms, legs, etc. based on your preferences. If we talk about the game modes, broadly there are 3 types of game modes, 2 PvP modes and 1 PvEvp mode. The difference between the 2 PvP modes is that one is 3v3 while the other is 6v6. With that said, let's talk about the currencies. There are 4 types in total: achievement tokens, Korite, matrix credits, and mission tokens. Achievement tokens can be earned by playing tutorials and achieving career milestones. They can be used to unlock decal slots for your mechas, or break strikers as they're called in the game. So far, I haven't found anything else to spend them on. Next, we have Korite, the premium currency of the game, and this is where it gets pay to win. But before I dive into that, a quick shout out to all of you guys. We've just hit 240 subscribers in only a few months, and I seriously appreciate all the support. If you're new here, hi, I'm Bit, and welcome to EveryBit-Game. Korite can be bought by going to the Logistics tab, then the Korite Exchange. It can be used to purchase cosmetics, weapons, mods, etc. for your mechas. You can also earn Korite for free by collecting rare items while playing Mech, an extraction looter shooter game mode. Later, you can sell these items in the marketplace, where other players can purchase them with Korite. Meaning, you get Korite, and in exchange, those players will get an edge over others in Mech. There's also an item called the Cargo Rocket Beacon, which you can purchase to extract your loot in Mech. Basically, it secures your loot, meaning even if your mecha gets destroyed, you won't lose anything. This makes it even more advantageous for whales. So this could easily lead to a pay-to-win situation. However, it heavily depends on how often you can find rare items in Mech, how many new items are added with each update, and how frequently those updates occur. If it turns into a non-rewarding endless grind, the game could become pay-to-win really quickly. Another important point is that it's not a gacha game. You pay for what you want. No 50-50 chances, no pity system. And speaking of Mech, there are 3 tiers. Normal for players under 2,000 gear points, hard for players under 6,000 gear points, and extreme for players above 6,000 gear points, which offers the highest rarity loot. Oh, and there's a currency exclusive to Mech called matrix credits. You can earn them by selling items acquired from completing challenges in Mech, and use them to purchase items in Mech gameplay. Thankfully, as of now, the PvP game modes are free from all that pay-to-win bullshit. In PvP, you play with your base weapons, so there's no pay-to-win BS. Which also brings us to the next and the final currency of the game, mission tokens. Mission tokens can be acquired from daily login rewards and by playing any game mode except casual battles. These tokens are primarily used to unlock more mechas. As I mentioned earlier, you start with 12 mechas unlocked, and 3 more can be purchased from the Matrix store for 15,000 mission tokens each. Considering you can earn between 100 to 200 tokens per match, it will take a while to unlock all 3, but I think it's still achievable. There's also a Battle Pass style subscription that gives you double rewards for each match. Remember the cargo rocket beacon? You can purchase those as well using mission tokens from the same place, but there's a weekly purchase limit. Anyway, in my opinion, Mecha Break can feel pay to win depending on which game mode you prefer. If you enjoy the looter-shooter extraction mode, that might be disappointing. But if you're more into PvP like me, you're likely to have a great time. It's a super fun action game, and I'd hate to see it get ruined by bad monetization decisions from management who don't understand the global market. I really hope they improve because I genuinely love the game. Otherwise, these predatory practices might turn players away before they even try it. Let me know if you're planning to try Mecha Break, have played it already, or are waiting for the PS5 release. I'd love to hear your experiences. If you made it this far, please like the video and subscribe to stay connected, so we could enjoy our games together and enjoy every bit of it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.